Nice phrases like, "You're fine," "No worries." Do you use these phrases? Never heard of this back in New York. So I bumped into a lady at the supermarket, and she says, "You're fine?" I said, "Thank you very much." She said, "No worries." I said, "Lady, I ain't fucking worried." But, I mean, you ask somebody for directions here, they're so nice. "Oh, excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the nearest Starbucks?" "Oh, I'm not going that way, but I'll take you." Wow. I mean, back in New York, you ask somebody, "Hey, can you tell me how to get to the nearest Starbucks?" What do I look like, a fucking tour guide? And if you cut somebody off in traffic here, they don't care, they let you in, they're all texting. Back in New York, you cut somebody off, it's your heart blows, how about your mother? I mean, you lose weight here, people are so positive. "Oh, Sandra, look, I lost weight." "Oh, Eddie, you look fantastic. Keep it up." Back in New York, "Hey, Tommy, I lost weight." "You didn't lose weight, your ass fell." I mean, if your zipper's down here, everybody comes up so polite. "Excuse me, sir, your zipper's open." I mean, back in New York, it's like, "Hey, man, your zipper's open." "Yeah, what do you want to see it?" But, are we glad this COVID is coming to an end? I mean, I had to make a telemedicine appointment with my urologist. And I'm holding the computer here, and I'm holding it here. And he's telling me to bend over, and my neighbor sees me through the window and reports me to child services. Now I got a record. I mean, I was so bored. During COVID, I listened to an old Tony Robbins tape. He told me I could accomplish anything I wanted in this life. So I started flipping houses, and I hurt my back. I mean, I lost $200 a month when Costco stopped serving hors d'oeuvres for lunch. I mean, it was a horrible, horrible time, COVID. Horrible time. I mean, I got the worst case of COVID. I was almost put on a ventilator. Everybody's coming up to me, Eddie, whatever you need, Eddie will get it for you. Just tell us whatever you need. He said, "How about $10,000? And they scattered like rats. I never saw them again. But, I just turned 70. And I want to stay young. I want to stay young. So I got stem cells. I got stem cells in my dick. So I want to keep it going. And they work so good, I was pole vaulting out of bed. I mean, excuse me, young people, your parents and your grandparents are still having sex. Spoiler alert. And it's disgusting. Did you ever see two old people making out? I thought I had PTSD from Vietnam. But seeing that's nightmares for life. So I joined Silver Singles. That's our version of Tinder. And I met this woman, she was like Housewives. Housewives of the rich and Botox. She had the white bustier, the butt was coming out, the boobs were all the way closed into her neck. And we're getting it on. And I'm hugging her, and I take it off, and her boobs fall down to my knees. But that's okay, because my balls already fell down to good. She was tickling me right where I needed it. And then I met a black woman. Sex was great. It was jungle fever. And then she tells me, I don't want to see your junk anymore. I said, junk? I refer to it as the family jewels. And she says, well, it's ugly. I said, ugly? I said, yours looks like a dried up river from the African Serengeti. And thank God you got a patch of orange hair covering it like Trump's hair. Then I met another woman, and a week later I found out she has no teeth. What, the oral sex was unbelievable. Did you ever have a gum job? It's like a cross between a pizza dough and flattener. And a twister. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, please don't stop, no, keep going. Oh yeah. I mean, the holidays are only 5 months away. And all I can think of is that ball falling in Times Square. And all I can think of is my balls are falling 2 centimeters a year since the age of 35. I mean, I used to be 6'2", 200 pounds. And now I'm going to be buried in a cigar box. But at least I kept up my stem cells. Thank you very much, everybody. Eddie from New York.